Don't fold if you say you win it. I was molded to it, now fit it. Can't control, this the highest limit. Killing shit, but this an honest living. Gotta get it, ain't no time for wishing. The time is now, better pay attention. In my city, you can feel the tension. A terror squad, no pun intended. This ain't for you, but I recommend it. They know we coming, better clear the entrance. Shit get deep, but I keep digging. This how I look when you keep winning. Over time, I had to take the hint. Shine bright, sit behind the tents. 1-on-1, I ain't in the mix. Ain't what you thought, better get a glimpse. Came up from a pedal bike. Pressing brakes, I ain't never liked. Whole time I was taking risks. They don't play with me cause they know I'm going nice. Round form, I ain't even started. Transform, I ain't here to bargain. You on watch, better move with caution. Chains on me, I don't do this often. No error, this shit flawless. Reach for it, you become a target. It ain't worth it, better keep walking. All I know is survival. All this fashion is tribal. Want the head of my rival. This about to go viral. I say the word, then it's final. To get the moving like Brian told. I'm just living my title. Do this shit with my eyes closed. All I know is survival. All this fashion is tribal. Want the head of my rival. It's about to go viral. Say the word, then it's final. Get the moving like Brian told. I'm just living my title. Do this shit with my eyes closed. Don't wanna hear all that street shit. Me and my niggas on defense. Wonder who I was in my past life. Don't even matter, that peep this. Remember the days when I was a trooper. Stay on the path and it won't confuse you. Bars all, I'm the one to do it. I roll on eights like a flight maneuver. Try to trick me, I ain't never moving. Camouflage, I can blend into it. They better ride. I don't do the Ubers. Let them talk, I don't hear the rumors. A little suffer ain't really nothing. The way I better play the trumpet. You see me coming, better get the running. If they see me coming, better get the running. You ain't never seen it, you ain't never witnessed, you ain't never noticed, you ain't never focused. I was really waiting, I was really training. Tired of being patient. I ain't never this was in the making. You like not in the wasted. A rapping singer can never drink it, but I'm from the bottom, so I gotta make it. This ain't rapping, it's a damn warning. Late night to the early morning. Got a vision, I planned it out. Try to stop me, but I kept going. Study plays, now I'm in the game, and it's all the same, but I had to change. You'll never crash if you ain't lame. I get to the law, cause it's all a game.
Yo, what Casamigos being English? Drunk.
All I know is survival. All this fashion is tribal. Want the head of my rival. This about to go viral. Say the word, then it's final. To get the moving like Brian told. I'm just living my title. Do this shit with my eyes closed. All I know is survival. All this fashion is tribal. Want the head of my rival. It's about to go viral. Say the word, then it's final. Get to moving like Brian told. I'm just living my title. Do this shit with my eyes closed.
Hold on. Be careful, you hear me? Be careful. Watch your damn feet. You hear me? You ain't no Christians out here. Watch yourself. When something happened to you, watch yourself.
Riding just to crash out. Wet full of crash dumps. 10 racks in the wheel. That was on gas money. Chopper got a round of applause if they act funny. You're not with a crown, but I'm still hungry. Never was the type to be a light. Let's get the business straight. I pray you niggas get me cross the line, then we demonstrate. I ain't even wanna rap it, damn, we could use the bag. Talking about how I used to be that boy that was in the past. Played the cut, jumped up in my bag. Let's see who gon' last. If you let it slide, you ain't cut the grass. If we can't be friends, then fuck it, let's be enemies. Niggas weird, catching attitudes, bitch tendencies. They say they looking for me, I'm in the mix. Where the winners is, playmaker, trying to get a sack, different energy. They don't like it, and you see why I'm launching like Eli. The world on my back with 2 clips in my Levi's. They be sitting high, I can tell you where the angels live. I don't give a fuck of who you are, I feel like day to day. Story ain't nothing shorter than glory, man, I came to win. All my life I knew I was something special, they hated it. Pressure bust pipes, I hold it down like an anchor. Never see myself as a regular, I had to change up. Shout out to the powers above that show me the ropes. With the same rope, I hate this rat shit by the throat. Don't ever get me involved with the he say, she say. Cause I'ma think none of y'all official, then I press play. Living by law, by a code, by instruction. Niggas think they swifter till the hawk meet the hunter. I owe this to the Lord and I put that on my cover. Never draw my honor, father, never switch up on my brothers. Never tried to imitate, eliminate anything that's in the way. Reciprocate, you draw, we gon' illustrate. Let's demonstrate, you lost, we gon' celebrate, you featherweight. I can't even resonate, I separate myself and I got activated. They was fascinated, how I broke it down and renovated. I was underestimated, clearly. One Westbrook.
You already know what it is, Sean.
Since when do we buy corners? We take corners.
Man, you won't buy one way or another. Whether it's the bodies we don't lost or you're gonna lose. Time in the joint is behind us or ahead of us. I mean, you gonna get some shit in this game, but ain't shit for free. I mean, how many corners do we need? How much money can a nigga make?
More than a nigga can spend.
And then we ain't gonna be around to spend what we done made already.
Shit, I think I can be alone this long.
Yeah. Well, we here.
Yeah. I know a nigga murked his own man cause he was fucking on his bitch. He got booked, now she sick. She out here sucking all these. Told my young boy to chill cause he was hitting all these licks. Now he resisted, now we 6 feet, he was thinking with his dick. Better hearken, youngin' man, I'm dropping gems, they call me old school. Gon' fed on the gram and who you shot and who you gon' shoot. 600-page indictment, nigga, what you gon' do? Up top with them lifers, you don't fight, all you do is shoot. I know them crackers mad as hell because they wanna see us dead. Plotting our demise, holding counsel just to stay ahead. This one was just forever. We gon' paint them nations red. If you not under this banner, then you all just mad. Man, I'm from the trenches, they ain't know it show us love. All we know is extensions and the way you throw a slug. We done made a move on you. We don't care who it was. On the gram, I saw my youngest send a nigga up above. You would've thought me and the squad was fatigue, how we run shit. Better yet, that saw block. Better yet, that saw strip. My general said if it's not one West, then it's not legit. Fuck every cracker, go to their grave and go and take a piss. Mama, I'm an Israelite, I'm pulling strings like Santana. Gotta keep the blitz because in that mix it get bananas. I adapted to it. Right before the skis and went bandanas, I'm the big bad wolf come down your chimney like I'm Santa. Pussy niggas said that they was gon' slide, but they ain't do shit. Got a couple hammers in the ride, don't make me bang shit. Got a couple crackers on my mind, I'm trying to hang shit. Yeah, I'm in the field, I'm still pissed about the slave ships. Then y'all got some big shit to make a rain flip. This pump turn you to an echo back with these backflips. Mom said 12s ask you questions, but not say shit. Mom said those neighbors ask you questions, but not say shit. I'm true to this, ask your old head, I ain't new to this, I'm too legit. If one West world and we running this, I'm gunning it. Advise every cracker to be intelligent, irrelevant. For all them fake camps that we ain't marching with. This clip that I got like holy water, I'm trying to throw it on you. You pledge your allegiance to them snakes, they turn for you on you. Pill heads slash crash dumps, I keep it real with you. You told me you don't trust none of them niggas, and that's a real issue. I don't give a fuck, you wantin' beef, I want you all dead. That before they signed the same words that Paul said. Clip full of racist motherfuckers, it got bald heads. This shit that I got dumping in your ear like some skull heads. Why you trying to claim the same right that your man's dead? Y'all was sign lacking main reasons why your God's dead. Always gotta keep one in the head before I go to bed. Fuck a DJ Khaled, this one West, this one God did, nigga. One West world. Nah, we coming, nigga. Not tripping. Tighten the fuck up, you heard?
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best
Junior Hunter, UPK, no cows, no excuses. You understand? Go ahead, let them have it, huh?
Connor won't come. Every time.
Hear the hunger in my voice, they used to tell me to speak up. The problem wasn't what I was saying, they couldn't keep up. Instead of moving around with some patience, they tried to speed up. It got colder than a bitter bitch, found me a way to heat up. What's a favor for a favor if we all didn't make it? Kept it 100 with everybody, but they just won't change. I ain't get caught up in the hype, cause I ain't feel like I made it. Couldn't picture me here now, but here's your moment to frame it. And I ain't never understand that self-entitlement spirit. I felt your vibe, I don't wanna get near it. Before I made the appearance, I took a second, took a look in the mirror. This God law, the only thing that I fear. Y'all got me fucked up. It's all passion, it's tradition, it ain't fashion. It's no action, they make threats and it's still passive. I think massive, no response, that's still tact. Y'all should quit rapping. Cheap shots, I'm cinematic. I ain't average, I'm an overthrow fanatic. How I go, you lose and win like asthmatic. I got first, that's automatic. I'm the best in my division. In the ghetto like the pigeons, in the hood like the engine. You a bird for that chicken. I don't fake split decisions cause my mind made up, nigga. We in the end of time, but my time ain't up. Now when I was young and running wild and wide-eyed like a cabbage patch, I had to get it as vivid, adapted to my habitat. It's certain shit I won't do, certain shit you can't prove. My shit sound like a payday, yours like more when the rent. If I had $1 for every dime you counted, I would be broke. Watch it be close, got a better chance, boxing the coast. And they know I'm raw, and they know the squad, and I'm feeling lost, still in charge. I don't make follow, I follow the law. Standing tall like they here on Mars. I just got a call from my bro, he behind the wall, he told me let it off. Niggas lying for some cat, I got a different line in me. Everybody intimidated, I got that guy in me. You can focus on the dimes, I'd rather keep my nine with me. Help me get this off the ground. Just know you won't fly with me now.
I try to make the news. I ain't playing by the rules. I've been trying to play it cool, but that ain't gonna be the level. Y'all out here looking like fools. Home the truth. I ain't never had to choose.
I'm trying to get beamed up, man. I try and make the news. I ain't playing by the rules. I've been trying to play it cool, but that ain't gonna pay the bill. Y'all out here looking like fools. Home of the truth. Y'all ain't never had to choose. Trying to get beamed up, man. I try and make the news. I ain't playing by the rules. I've been trying to play it cool, but that ain't gonna pay the bill. Y'all out here looking like fools. Home of the truth. Y'all ain't never had to choose. Trying to get beamed up.
Shalom, 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 y'all. Bashim Yabashah Barakatah. While y'all was small, Bashim Yabashah. It's the Isupk, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Hall, New York. It's Isupk, Charlotte, North Carolina. We're going to get started with today's Sabbath service.
Imagine, which means to stand. Wafan Ya Akodom, which means turn the face to east. And they say prayers is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
Abanau.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakavka.
Malakavka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ratazaka.
Razaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Barakazak.
Barakazak.
Kawah.
Kawah.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashemayim.
Shemayim.
Lathananah.
Dolana.
Lakam.
Come.
Ka.
Ka.
Yawam.
Wom.
Wasalak now.
Salak now.
Kabawat now.
Kabawak now.
Kasalak now.
Kasalak now.
Kabawati now.
Kabawaki now.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Tabi'ah now.
Yah now.
Wanasaya one.
Wanasaya one.
Abol.
Ball.
Hawashah now.
Abashai now.
Mayan.
Yon.
Rad.
Rad.
Kaya.
Yah.
Laka.
Ka.
Hamalak.
Amalak.
Waha'al.
Wa'al.
Wahapara.
Wa'apara.
Awalami.
Lawalum.
Aman.
Mun. In English. Our Father.
Our Father.
Art in heaven.
Art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day.
our daily
Our
bread.
daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
Give us our
As
debts.
we forgive our debtors.
Give our debt.
And lead us not
Lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. It's the prayer for the power. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Hashem Yahushua.
Ba'Pashah.
Baruch Shah.
L'Thananah.
Dolanah.
Hakah.
Ka.
Hakah.
Ka.
Ba'Arfa'ah.
Rafa'ah.
Ka Makalah.
Ka Makalah.
Ka Marawah.
Ka Marwa.
Hakah.
Ka.
Latahah.
Latahah.
Hamatazarayim.
Kamatazarayim.
Hakah.
Ka.
Lahaku.
Haku.
Hamati.
Hamatu.
Hakah.
Ka.
Al-Rakawah.
Arakawah.
Hatama Allah.
Hatama Allah.
Garashun.
Garashun.
Bashim Yahushua.
Bashim Yahushua.
The water of money.
Wa'ad Amun. In the English, Yahweh.
How?
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
Power to heal.
All men of sick.
All men of sick.
And all men of disease.
All men of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
Power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So big.
So be it. It's a prayer for the blessings. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahushua.
Wa Yahushua.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Alahai.
Wa Alahai.
Tazab Yah.
Tazab Yah.
Alawak Yahan.
Alawak Yahan.
Ha Alawak.
Ha Alawak.
Ha Saranya.
Ha Saranya.
Ha Kotazayan.
Ha Kotazayoy.
Ha Kotayoy.
Ha Kotayoy.
Wa Ha Kwak.
Wa Kwaku.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashim Yahushua.
Bashim Yahushua.
The water of money.
Wa'ad Amun. In the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
In Yahushua.
And Yahushua.
And Mike.
And Mike.
And the angel.
And the angel.
Commander General Yahan.
Commander General Yahan.
The general.
General.
The captain.
Captain.
Officer.
Officer.
Troop.
Troop.
And the sister.
And the sister.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So big.
So big. This is Psalm 121. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Hahari.
Al-Hahari.
Ayan.
Ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Azari.
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 Ma'an.
Ma'an.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayan.
Shemayon.
Wa'aratiza.
Wa'aratiza.
Al-Yatan.
Al-Yatan.
Ramawat.
Ramawat.
Gal.
Gal.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Hana.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yashan.
Yeshun.
Shawamar.
Shavamar.
Yasha'al.
Yasha'al.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazal.
Tazal.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yah.
Yamik.
Yamik.
Yawamam.
Yamamam.
Hashemash.
Hashemash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayirak.
Wayirak.
Layala.
Layla.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Gashamar.
Yashamar.
Mukawra.
Kalra.
Gashamar.
Yashamar.
Akmapash.
Akmapash.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Gashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'af.
Taza'ak.
Wabawa'ak.
Wabawa'ak.
Mayata.
Ma'ita.
Wa'ayra Ulam.
I will long. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes
I will lift up my eyes
to the hill,
to the hill.
from whence cometh my help.
From whence cometh my
My
help?
help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from your house.
which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
Even thou suffer thy foot
Even thou suffer thy foot
to be moved.
to be moved.
He that keepeth
He
thee
that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth
he
Yahshua
that keepeth Yahshua
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade
Yahweh is thy shade.
upon thy right hand.
Upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy
He
soul.
shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in.
from this time forth
This time forth,
and even forevermore.
even forevermore. This is Psalm 83. Alahaya.
Alahayim.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Dam Yalaka.
Al-Dakarash.
Al-Takara.
Al-Dashakwa.
Al-Tashakwa.
Hayahna.
Hayahana.
Al-Yabi.
Al-Wayabi.
Yahama.
Yahama.
The one.
The one.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Ayman.
Al-Ayman.
The Iwayama.
Al-Ayman.
Sawda.
Sawada.
Wayata.
Wa'ada.
Wa'aytazawa.
Al-Tazawa.
Al-Tazabawandi.
Al-Tazapawandi.
Amara.
More.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakaki.
Wanakaki.
Magalia.
Magawi.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yasha'al.
Shum Yasha'al.
Iwada.
Iwada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Wa'atazawa.
Al-Tazawa.
Lava.
Laba.
Yakad.
Yakad.
Al-Yakad.
Al-Yakad.
Barya.
Barya.
Yakarath.
Yakarath.
Ahawi.
How?
Alawam.
Alawam.
Wayashima.
Yashima.
Alayam.
Alayam.
Mawa'ab.
Mawa'ab.
Wahagari.
Wahagari.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'an the one.
I'm the one.
Wa'an the lot.
I'm the lot.
Halasha.
Halasha.
I'm Yashabi.
I'm Yashabi.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gam Ashawu.
Gam Ashawu.
Nalawa.
Alawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Ayawa.
Zarawa.
Zarawa.
Labunyalawa.
Bunyalawa.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalaham.
Shalaham.
Kamadian.
Kamadi.
Kasaya.
Kasaya.
Sara'ah.
Sara'ah.
Kayabian.
Kayabi.
Banakol.
Banakal.
Wanyashwan.
Wayashwan.
Nashamadi.
Nashamadi.
Bayandara.
Bayandara.
Hayawa.
Ayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La'arama.
Adama.
Shayatham.
Shayatham.
Ladayamawa.
Dayamawa.
Kaira.
Kaira.
Wakazaba.
Kazaba.
Wakazaba.
Kazaba.
Wakatazol.
Katazol.
Mana'ai.
Mana'ai. Kana Sayakum,
Ashar,
Ashur,
Amara,
Amor,
Naya Rashad,
Naya Rashad,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Ah,
Nawa,
Nawa,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Sayatumba,
Sayatum,
Kagogala,
Gogol,
Kakwash,
Quash,
Napunda Ravaka,
upon your Rawaka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Dava Ira Yaira,
Tava Ira, your Ira,
Wakala Haba,
Kalaba,
Talahat,
Talahat,
Arayam,
Abayom,
Khan,
Gun,
Daradat,
Tavadat,
Basa Ira,
Wasa Ira,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapaska,
Wapath,
Dava Halam,
Tava Halam,
Mala'ah,
Mala'ah,
Punyahum,
on your home,
Kuala One,
Walla one,
Wayabakwash,
Wayabakwash,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahaw,
Yabash,
Yabash,
Wayabahal,
Wayabahaw,
Ayai,
Ai,
Wayakapar,
Wayakapal,
Wayabad,
Wayabad,
Wayadawa,
Waydawa,
Kayata,
Kayata,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahaw,
Labatka,
Badka,
Al Yawan,
Al Yawan,
Al Kalha'arataza,
Al Kaha Ratiza in the English. Keep not thou silent.
keep not thou silent,
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
hold not thy peace,
hold not thy
and
peace,
be not still.
be not still,
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
for lo,
for lo,
thine enemies make a tumble.
thy enemies make a tumult,
They that hate thee
they that hate
have lifted up the head.
lifted up the
They
head,
have taken crafty
they
counsel
have taken crafty counsel
against thy people
against thy people,
and consulted against
consulted against
thy hidden one.
thy hidden one.
They have said,
They have said,
come,
come,
and let us cut them
let
off
us cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a nation,
that the name of Yasha'Allah
that the name of Yasha
may be no more in remembrance.
be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against
They are
thee,
confederate against
the
thee,
tabernacles of Edom,
the tabernacles of Edom,
and the
and
Ishmaelites,
the Israelites,
of Moab,
Moab,
and the Hagarine,
the Hagarine,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the
the
Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of
the
Tyre.
inhabitants of Tyre,
The sword
the sword
also is joined with them.
joined with them.
They have hope in the children of
They
Lot.
have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them,
as unto the Midianites,
unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of
at
Kasam,
the brook of Kasam,
which perished at Endor.
perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their noble
Make their noble
like Ored
like Ored,
and like Zeed.
like Zeed.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes
all their princes,
as Zabah
as Zabah,
and as Amun,
and as Amun,
who said,
who said,
let's take to
let
ourselves
us take to ourselves
the houses of
the
Yahweh
houses of Yahweh
in possession.
in possession.
O my power,
O my power,
make them like a wheel,
like a wheel,
as the stove before the wind,
as the stove before the wind,
as the fire burning for wood,
as the fire burns the wood,
and as the flame
and as the flame
set up the mountains on fire.
set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
persecute them
with thy temper
with thy temper,
and make them afraid
make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm,
Fill their faces with
fill
shame,
their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy
that
name.
they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be
let
confounded
them be confounded,
in trouble forever.
trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to
let
shame
them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth. So, La Yasha,
La Yasha.
Yasha, you can be seated.
So we're going to continue on with today's Sabbath service. And of course, during the Sabbath service, we read the La Shawan Kodash. All right. Anybody that wants to read along, you could open up BibleLetter.org on your Google, or you could download it on the Play Store or the Apple Store and read along. And those that don't know the La Shawan Kodash or the Holy Tongue, as it's pronounced in the English, make sure you tune into our language class that's held every Friday from 7 to 9. All right, so tune in and learn the La Shawan Kodash. So we're going to pick up where we left off last time we held the Sabbath service here in Charlotte. So we're going to pick it up at Joshua, the 7th chapter, the 19th verse. So Officer Baaz, if you would, Baba Bashar, read the next 7 verses in the Hebrew.
Khan. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 7, verse 19. Waya Amar, Yahushai, Icon, Bunya, Shawam, Na'ah, Kabawad, La Yahweh, Alahaya, Yasha'al, Watan, Lawa, Tawada, Wahagad, Na'ah, Laya, Ma, Aishawaf, Dakakad, Mamanya, verse 20. Waya Ain, Icon, Yahushai, Waya Amar, Amanah, Anakia, Kata Athia, La Yahweh, Alahaya, Yasha'ala, Wakaza'af, Aisha Yathia, verse 21. Wa'ara'ah, Bashalal, Adarath, Shana Ira, Akath, Tawabah, Wama Athium, Shaqualium, Kasab, Wala Shawan, La Shawan, Zahab, Akkad, Kamashim, Shaqualium, Mashaqual, Kamadam, Kwakam, Wahanam, Tama Wanyam, Ba'arataza, Bathawak, Hawya, Wahakasab, Thakathya, verse 22. Waya Shalak, Yahushai, Mala Akim, Wayaratazawa, Ha'ahala, Wahana, Tama Wana, Ba'ahawa, Wahakasat, Thakathya, verse 23. Kwakwam, Mathawak, Ha'ahal, Waya Ba'awam, Waya Ba'awam, Al, Yahushai, Wa'al, Kal, Bunya, Yasha'ala, Waya Tazaquam, Lapunya, Yahweh. Verse 24. Wayaquak, Yahushai, Af, Akan, Ban, Zarak, Wa'af, Hakasab, Wa'af, Ha'adarath, Wa'af, Lashawan, Hazahab, Wa'af, Banyua, Wa'af, Banathua, Wa'af, Shawara, Wa'af, Kamarwa, Wa'af, Taza Anwa, Wa'af, Ahawa, Wa'af, Kal, Ashar, Lawa, Wakal, Yasha'ala, Aimawa, Waya Awa, Afam, Aimak, Aikawar, verse 25. Waya Amar, Yahushai, Ma, Aikarath, Noah. Ya'ikarak, Yahweh, Bayawam, Hazah, Wayara Gamwa, Athba, Kal, Yasha'ala, Aban, Wayashir Ragawa, Atham, Ba'ash, Wayasakwala, Atham, Ba'abunyam, and that's in the verse 25.
Count, if you would, or pick it back up in the English.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 7, and verse 19 in the English. And Joshua said unto Achan, my son, give, I pray thee, glory to the Most High, thy power of Israel, and make confession unto him, and tell me now what thou hast done. Hide it not from me. Verse 20. And Achan answered Joshua and said, indeed, I have sinned against the Most High power of Israel, and thus have I done. Verse 21. When I saw among the spoils a goodly Babylonian garment, and 200 shekels of silver, and a wedge of gold of 50 shekels weight, then I coveted them and took them, and behold, they are hid in the earth in the midst of my tent, and the silver under it. Verse 22. So Joshua sent messengers, and they ran into the tent, and behold, it was hid in his tent, and the silver under it. Verse 23. And they took them out of the midst of the tent, and brought them unto Joshua, and unto all the children of Israel, and laid them out before the Most High. And Joshua and all Israel with him took Achan, the son of Zerah, and the silver, and the garment, and the wedge of gold, and his sons and his daughters, and his oxen, and his asses, and his sheep, and his tent, and all that he had, and they brought them unto the valley of Achor. Verse 25. And Joshua said, why hast thou troubled us? The Most High shall trouble thee this day, And all Israel stoned him with stones.
They did what?
Stoned him with stones.
And what's the brother's name? Khan.
Khan
was he got stoned with stones. Said all Israel stoned him with stones. He got stoned with stones, put to death because he was what? A criminal. So it's a story that should remind us, Black Hispanic Native Indians, not to be a criminal in the sight of God or get put to death. So I'll keep reading.
Khan, and burned them with fire after they had stoned them with stones.
Right. Brutality, like Mortal Kombat or something like that. Man, rude, vicious. So don't be a criminal is the message. All right. So if you would, that's the end of verse 25. Right? If you would pick up the next 7 in the Hebrew.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 7, verse 26. Waya for Yamwa, Ile Al Yawa, Gal, Abunya, got a wall, I, Hayawam, Azar, Wayashab, Yahweh, Makar Yawan, Shilaki, Makarawan, Apawa, Khan, Kwara, Sham, Hama for one, Hahawa, Imak, Ikawar, Id, Hayawam, Hazah. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 8, and verse 1. Waya Amar, Yahweh, Al, Yahweh Shai, Al, Daya Ra'ah, Wa'al, Takaf, Kwaka, Imak, Af, Kal, Yam, Hama, Lakama, Wakwawam, Ayla, Ha'aya, Ra'ah, Nathasia, Bayadak, Malak, Ha'aya, Wa'af, Aimawa, Wa'af, Ayarawa, Wa'af, Iratazawa. This is verse 2. Wa'aisha Yaf, La'aya, Wala, Waya Malaka, Ka'ashar, Aisha Yaf, Layara Yakwa, Walama Laka, Rock, Shalala, Waba Hamasa, Waba Hamatha, Tabazawa, Lakam, Shayam, Laka, Arab, La'ayar, Ma'akara, Ya. Verse 3. Waya Kwam, Yahweh Shai, Wakal, Ain, Hamala, Kama, La'ai, Lawa, Ha'aiwa, Salaki, Ha'aya, Waya Bakar, Yahweh Shai, Shalashim, Allah, Ayash, Gabo Warrior, Hakayah, Waya Shalakim, Layala, verse 4. Waya Tazawa, a thumb, La'amar, Ra'aw, a thumb, Arabian, La'ayar, Ma'akakarya, Ha'ayar, Al, Dara, Darak, Dara, Kayakwa, Man, Ha'ayar, Ma'ad, Wahayatham, Kalakam, Nakanyam, verse 5. Wa'anya, Wakal, Hayam, Ashar, Afya, Nakwara, Al, Ha'aywar, Wahaya, Kaya, Yataza, Awa, Lakwara, Af, Salakia, Lakwara, Athanwa, Ka'ashar, Bara, Ashana, Wana Sanwa, Dunyaham, Lapanyaham, Salakia, verse 6. Waya Taza Awa, Aka, Wayan, I, Hatha Honwa, our thumb, Man, Ha'ayar, Kaya, Ya'amara, that's a young, Lapanyanawa, Ashar, Bara Ashani, Salaki, Bara Ashanawa, Salaki, Bara Ashana, Wana Sanwa, Lapanyaham. That's the end of verse 6.
Keanu, if you would pick it back up in the English.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 7, verse 26. And they raised over him a great heap of stones until this day. So the Most High turned from the fierceness of his anger. Wherefore the name of that place was called the Valley of Achor until this day. Verse 8. Salakia. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 8, verse 1. And the Most High said unto Joshua, Fear not, neither be thou dismayed. Take all the people of war with thee, and arise, go up to Ai. See, I have given unto thy hand the king of Ai and his people, and his city, and his land. Verse 2. And thou shalt do to Ai and her king, as thou didst unto Jericho and her king, only the spoil thereof, and the cattle thereof shall you take for a prey unto yourselves. Lay thee in ambush for the city behind it. Verse 3. So Joshua arose, and all the people of war to go up against Ai. And Joshua chose out 30,000 mighty men of valor, and sent them away by night. Verse 4. And he commanded them, saying, Behold, you shall lie in wait against the city, even behind the city. Go not very far from the city, but be ye all ready. Verse 5. And I and all the people that are with me will approach unto the city, and it shall come to pass, when come out against us, as at the first, that we will flee before them. Verse 6. But they will come out after us, till we have drawn them from the city. But they will say, they flee before us, as at the first. Therefore we will flee before them. That's the end of verse 6.
Wow. So I'll pick up the next 7 verses in the heat. It's the book of Joshua, chapter 8, and verse 7. Wa'atham, Dakwa Mawab, Maha'a Barah, Maha War Shatham, Ha'ayar, Wanath Na Yahweh, Alahayakum, Baya Dekum, verse 8. Wahaya Kathak Shakum, Ha'ayar, Bataza Yathwa, Ha'ayar, Ba'ash, Karabal, Yahweh, Da'ish, Shawah, Shawah, Ra'awah, Tazawa, Yathia, Athakum, verse 9. Wayash Lakum, Yahweh Washai, Yahweh Shai, Waya Lakwa, Hama'a Ra, Waya Shabwa, Wayan, Waya Wabayan, Ha'aya, Mayom, La'aya, Waya Lun, Yahushua, Bala Yala, Hawa'a, Batawak, Ha'ain, verse 10. Waya Shakum, Yahushua, Babakwa, Waya Bakwa, Ha'ain, Waya Hawa'a, Waza Kwanya, Yasha'ala, Lapunya, Ha'ain, Ha'aya, verse 11. Bakal, Ha'ain, Hamal, Kama, Hashar, Atawa, Alwa, Waya Gashwa, Waya Ba'awa, Nagad, Ha'ayar, Waya Kunwa, Mutaza Hawan, La'aya, Wahagia, Bayan Slaki, Bayan Wabayan, Ha'aya, verse 12. Waya Kokwa, Baka Moshav, Alapyam, Ayash, Wayashum, Awatham, Arab, Bayan, Bayav, Wabayan, Ha'aya, Mayom, La'aya, verse 13. Waya Shaya Mawa, Ha'ain, Av, Kal, Hamakana, Ashar, Mutaza Pawan, La'ayar, Wa'av, Aiko, Salaki, Aiko, Bawa, Mayom, La'ayar, Laya, Lak, Yahusha, Bala, Yala, Ha'wa'ah, about the one, Salaki, about the wak, Ha'aimak. That's the end of verse 13. If you would, Bible Shah, pick it back up in the English.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 8, and verse 7. Then ye shall rise up from the ambush and seize upon the city.
So now we reading some interesting things here in the book of Joshua, the 8th chapter. These we reading about this book written thousands of years ago. We reading about the first Navy SEAL and the first Special Ops Forces. Understand? They seizing the city and doing it in a very tactical manner. Understand? They went into the city and then act like they was running and basically ambushed. You know what I mean? So give them the element of surprise. So I'll keep reading.
For the Most High your power will deliver it into your hand. Verse 8, and it shall be when ye have taken the city, that ye shall set the city on fire. According to the commandment of the Most High shall ye do. See, I have commanded you. Verse 9, Joshua therefore sent them forth, and they went to lie in ambush and abode between Bethel and Ai on the west side of Ai. But Joshua lodged that night among the people. Verse 10, and Joshua rose up early in the morning and numbered the people, and went up, he and the elders of Israel, before the people of Ai. Verse 11, and all the people, even the people of war that were with him, went up and drew nigh, and came before the city, and pitched on the north side of Ai. Now there was a valley between them and Ai. Verse 12, and he took about 5,000 men, and set them to lie in ambush between Bethel and Ai on the west side of the city. Verse 13, and when they had set the people, even all the host that was on the north of the city, and their liers in wait on the west of the city, Joshua went that night into the midst of the valley. That's the end of verse 13.
So I'll pick up the next 7 in the Hebrew. This is Joshua 8 and 14. Wayahaya, Kara'awa, Malak, Ha'aya, Waya Mahawawa, Wayash, Kaya Mawa, Wayataza Awa, Anashia, Ha'aya, Lakwa, Ra'af, Yasha'ala, Lamal Kama, Hawa'a, Wakal, Aimawa, Lamo, Wa'ai, Lapunya, Ha'ai, Rabah, Wahawa'a, La'a, Yadai, Kaya, Arab, Lawa, Ma'ai, Karya, Ha'ai, Yah, verse 15. Waya Nag Salaki, Wayan Ga'aiwa, Yawashai, Wakal, Yasha'ala, Lapunya, Waya Nasawa, Dorak, Hamad Dabar, verse 16. Waya Zai Kuwa, Kal, Ha'ain, Ashar, Ba'ayar, Laradak, Akar Yahum, Waya Radakwa, Akarya, Yahawashai, Waya Nak Kuwa, Mun, Ha'ayar, verse 17. Bala'ah, Nasha'ar, Ayash, Ba'ayah, Wabayav, Ashar, La'ah, Yataza Awa, Akarya, Yasha'ala, Waya'ai, Zabwa, Ha'ayar, Patho, Wakar, Waya Radakwa, Akarya, Yasha'ala, verse 18. Waya Amor, Yahweh, Yahweh, Natah, Baka Yad one, Ashar, Vayadak, Ha'ayah, Kaya, Vayadak, Ata Nana, Wayat, Yahweh, Baka Yad one, Ashar, Vayadawa, Hayayah, verse 19. Waha, Awara, Kwam, Mahara, Mamak, Wama, Mawa, Waya, Ra, Watat, Salaki, Waya, Rawa, Tazawa, Kana, Tawaf, Yadwa, Waya, Ba'awa, Ha'ayah, Waya Lak, Dawa, Waya, Mo, Rawa, Waya Taza, Yawa, Salaki, Waya, Taza, Yathwa, Ha'ayah, Ba'ash, verse 20. Ayapunwa, Anashia, Ha'ayah, Akarya, Waya Wa'awa, Wahana, Aila, Aishan, Ha'ayah, Hasham Yama, Wala'a, Haya, Wa'a, Osalaki Baham, Yadayam, Lanawas, Hana, Wahana, Waha'ain, Hanas, Hama Dabar, Na'apak, Ab, Hawa Wadat. That's the end of verse 20. You would pick it back up in the English Bible shop.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 8, and verse 14. And it came to pass when the king of Ai saw it, that they hasted and rose up early, and the men of the city went out against Israel to battle, he and all his people, at a time appointed before the plain. But he wist not that there were lions in ambush against him behind the city. Verse 15. And Joshua and all Israel made as if they were beaten before them, and fled by the way of the wilderness. Verse 16. And all the people that were in Ai were called together to pursue after them. And they pursued after Joshua, and were drawn away from the city. And there was not a man left in Ai or Bethel that went not out after Israel. And they left the city open and pursued after Israel. Verse 18. And the Most High said unto Joshua, stretch out the spear that is in thy hand towards Ai, for I will give it into thine hand. And Joshua stretched out the spear that he had in his hand toward the city. Verse 19. When the ambush arose quickly out of their place, and they ran as soon as he had stretched out his hand, and they entered into the city, and took it, and hasted, and set it on fire. Verse 20. And when the men of Ai looked behind them, they saw, and behold, the smoke of the city ascended up to heaven, and they had no power to flee this way or that way. And the people that fled to the wilderness turned back upon the pursuers. That's the end of verse 20.
Count the waters, so if you would, Boz, read the next 7 in the Hebrew.
Come. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 8, and verse 21. Wayahushai, Wakal, Yasha'ala, Ra'awa, Kaya, Akkad, Ha'arab, Af, Ha'ayar, Wakaya, Ailah, Aishan, Ha'ayar, Waya Ashaba, Waya Kawa, Anasha, Ha'ayah. Verse 22. Wa'ala, Yataza Awa, Man, Ha'ayar, Laquara Atham, Wayaha, Yan, Salaki, Waya Hayawa, Layasha Allah, Batha 1, Allah, Mazah, Wa'ala, Mazah, Wayakawa, Awtham, Balathia, Hasha Ayar, Lawa, Shara Yad, Wapala Yat. Verse 23. Wa'ath, Malak, Ha'ayah, Thapa, the Pashua, Kaya, Waya Kora, Salaki, Waya Koraba, Athwa, Yahushua. Verse 24. Waya Haya, Kakal, Kakalo Wa, Yasha Allah, Laharag, Af, Kal, Washabya, Ha'aya, Bashada, Bama Dabar, Ashar, Rada Pawam, Bawa, Waya Paul, Kalam, Lapaya, Karab, Ait, Damon, Wa'aishabwa, Kal, that's Allah, Ha'aya, Waya Kawa, Atha, Lapaya, Arab, Karab, verse 25. Waya Haya, Kal, Hanapal, Salaki, Hanapalya, Bayawam, Hahawa'a, Ma'ayash, Wa'aid, Asha, Shanayam, Aishar, Allah, Kal, Anasha, Ha'aya, verse 26. Waya Hawashai, La'a, Hashayab, Yadawa, Ashar, Nata, Baka Yadawan, Salaki, Baka Yadawan, Aid, Ashar, Hakariam, Kal, Yeshabya, Ha'aya, verse 27. Rock, Haba, Hama, Washalal, Ha'ay, Yard, Hahaya, Bazazwa, Laham, Rasha Allah, Hadabar, Yahweh, Ashar, Tazawa, Av, Yahweh Shai. That's the end of verse 27.
Ken, if you would pick it back up in the English.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 8 and verse 21. And when Joshua and all Israel saw that the ambush had taken the city, and that the smoke of the city ascended, then they turned again and slew the men of Ai. Verse 22. And the other issued out of the city against them, so they were in the midst of Israel, some on this side and some on that side, and they smote them, so that they let none of them remain or escape. Verse 23. And the king of Ai they took alive and brought him to Joshua. Verse 24. And it came to pass, when Israel had made an end of slaying all the inhabitants of Ai in the field, in the wilderness wherein they chased them, and when they were all fallen on the edge of the sword, until they were consumed, that all the Israelites returned to Ai and smote it with the edge of the sword. Verse 25. And so it was that all that fell that day, both of men and women, were 12,000, even all the men of Ai. Verse 26. So Joshua drew not his hand back, wherewith he stretched out the spear, until he had utterly destroyed all the inhabitants of Ai. Verse 27. Only the cattle And the spoil of that city Israel took for a prey unto themselves, according unto the word of the Most High, which he commanded Joshua. That's the end of verse 27.
Yeah. If you would, pick up the next 7 in the heap.
This is the book.
And if I made this real fast, maybe in the church, if they taught stories like these, it'll make young men such as myself, when I was young, interested in learning the Bible. This stuff right here is like watching a movie, man. You know what I mean? It's interesting to read. You understand? So if we'll pick up the next 7 verses in the heat.
Right, and if I could,
Yeah.
you hear all the time about these war books and these generals who've been in this war and that war, they write this book. And then I think it's a Moabite book, if I'm not mistaken, called The Art of War.
God.
Like, you don't need these. These are the war strategies right here, laid out by our power.
God.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 8, and verse 28. It's a lot in the Hebrew. Verse 28. Waya Shirah, Yahushai, Ab, Ha'ayah, Waya Yab, Wa Yasha Yama, Thou, Iwalam, Shamama, Id, Hayawam, Hazah, verse 29. Wa'af, Malak, Ha'ayah, Salah, Al, Ha'aytazah, Aid, Tazah, Asalaki, Aif, Ha'ayrab, Waka, Bawa, Asalaki, Waka, Bawa'a, Hasha, Mash, Tazawa, Yahushai, Waya, Raya, Rayadwa, Naba, Lafwa, Man, Ha'aitazah, Waya Shala Yak, Awatha, Al, Pathak, Sha'ira, Ha'ai War, Wayakwa, Yamwa, Aliwa, Gal, Abunyawa.
So, Abunyawa.
Yeah, it's like I was looking at it. Abunyawa. Got a wall, Id, Hayawam, Hazah. Verse 30. Azah, Yabana, Yahushai, Mazabak, La Yahweh, Allah Hayah, Yasha Allah, Bahar, Ayabal, verse 31. Ka'ashar, Tazawah, Mashah, Ibad, Yahweh, Av, Bunya, Yasha Allah, Kakathawa, Basapar, Thawarath, Mashah, Mazabak, Abunyam, Shala, Mawaf, Ashar, La'ah, Hanayat, Alaya Hawa, Barazal, Waya Al, Waya Al, Ila, Alua, Alwaf, Alawaf, Laya Hawa, Waya Zabakwa, Shalamwa, Shalomawam, or Shalomwa.
When you at 31.
Come. That's 30.
Shalom.
So Shalom, verse 32. Waya Kathab, Sham, Al, Ha'abunyam, Af, Mashana, Dawarat, Mashah, Ashar, Kathab, Lapunya, Bunya, Yasha'Allah, verse 33.
That's a lot. It's a lot.
Wakal, Yasha'Allah, was a Quanaw, Yawa. Washa Parium,
That's a tough.
Washa Tarium, Washa Pat Yawa, Imadium, Mazah, Wamazah, La Rawan, Nagad, Hakahanya, Haloyum, Haloyum, Nasha Ayah, Arawan, Barayath, Yahweh, Kagar, Ka'azarak, Kataza Yawa, Al, Mawal, Har, Garazium, Wahab, Kataza Yawa, Al, Mawal, Har, Ayabal, Ka'ashar, Tazawa, Bashar, Ibad, Yahweh, Labarak, Af, Ha'ain, Yasha'Allah, Bara Ashana, verse 34. Wa'akaria, Khan, Wara'ah, Av, Kal, Debaria, Hatha, Wara, Habaraka, Waha, Wahakwalala, Kakal, Haka, Dawab, Basapar, Hathawara, That's the end of verse 34.
Cans, if you would pick it back up in the English.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 8 and verse 28. And Joshua burnt Ai and made it an heap forever, even a desolation unto this day. Verse 29. And the king of Ai he hanged on a tree until eventide. And as soon as the sun was down, Joshua commanded that they should take his carcass down from the tree and cast it at the entering of the gate of the city, and raised thereon a great heap of stones that remaineth unto this day.
And they beat the brakes off the king of Ai. So keep reading.
Verse 30. Then Joshua built an altar unto the Most High Power of Israel in Mount Ebal. Verse 31. As Moses, the servant of the Most High, commanded the children of Israel, as it is written in the book of the law of Moses, an altar of whole stones over which no man hath lifted up any iron. And they offered thereon burnt offerings unto the Most High and sacrificed peace offerings. Verse 32. And he wrote there upon the stones a copy of the law of Moses, which he wrote in the presence of the children of Israel. Verse 33. And all Israel and their elders and officers and their judges stood on this side of the ark, and on that side before the priests, the Levites, which bear the ark of the covenant of the Most High, as well the stranger as he that was born among them. Half of them over against Mount Gerizim, and half of them over against Mount Ebal, as Moses, the servant of the Most High, had commanded before, that they should bless the people of Israel. Verse 34. And afterward he read all the words of the law, the blessings and cursings, according to all that is written in the book of the law. That's the end of verse 34.
Count the what? So I'll pick up the last 7 verses in the Hebrew. It's Joshua 8 and 35. La'ah, Hayah, Dabar, Makar, Ashar, Tazawah, Mashah, Ashar, La'ah, Kora'ah, Yahushah, Nagah, Kah, Kohol, Yasha'ala, Wahan Salaki, Waha Nashayim, Wahatak, Hagar, Hahalak, Bakwar, Rabon, verse. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 9 and verse 1. Bahaya, Kashamai, Kah, Hama Lakyam, Ashar, Ba'ibar, Haya Radan, Bahar, Wabash Pala, Babakar, Hawak, Hayam, Hagad War, Al, Mawar, Hala, Bunwan, Hakafia, Waha, Amoria, Hakan, Ainaya, Haporazalakia, Haparazia, Hakawaya, Waha, Yab, Wasia, verse 2. Waya, Dako, Batazawa, Yakadwa, Laha, Laham, O Salak, Laha, Lakam, Ain, Yahawashah, Wa'ain, Yasha'ala, Pa, Akkad, verse 3. Wayashabya, Gabai, 1, Shamai, Wa'a, Fashar, Aisha, Yahawashah, Layar, Yakwa, Wala Ayah, verse 4. Yet, Wayai, Shawa, Gum, Hama, Ba'ai, Ramah, Waya Lakawa, Waya Taza, Waya Taza, Tayawa, Waya Kwakawa, Shakwayom, Balyom, Lakam, Mar Yahum, Wana Adwav, Yayan, Balium, Wamab Quayum, Wama Tazalaki, Wamab Tazar Yum, verse 5. Wanai Lawav, Balawav, Wamat La'awav, Baragal Yahum, Washal Moav, Balawav, Al Yahum, Wakal, Lakum, Taza Yadum, Yabash, Hayah, Wakwadium, verse 6. Waya Lakwa, Al, Yawashai, Al, Hamakana, Hagal, Gala, Wa'al Al Yawa, Wa'al, Ayash, Asha'ala, Ma'arataza, Rako, Raka, Wakwa, Ba'anwa, Wa'aita, Karatwa, Lanawa, Baryaf. That's the end of verse 6. If you would, brother, pick it back up in the English.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 8 and verse 35. There was not a word of all that Moses commanded, which Joshua read not before all the congregation of Israel, with the women and the little ones and the strangers that were conversant among them. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 9, verse 1. And it came to pass when all the kings which were on this side Jordan, in the hills and in the valleys, and in all the coasts of the great sea over against Lebanon, the Hittite, and the Amorite, and the Canaanite, the Perizzite, the Hivite, and the Jebusite heard thereof. Verse 2, that they gathered themselves together to fight with Joshua and with Israel with one accord. Verse 3, and when the inhabitants of Gibeon heard what Joshua had done unto Jericho and to Ai. Verse 4, they did work wildly,
which means they very slick. I mean, very, very sly and cunning with their tactics is what it's saying. Keep reading.
They did work wildly and went and made as if they had been ambassadors, and took old sacks upon their asses, and wine bottles, old and rent and bound up. Verse 5, and old shoes and clouded upon their feet, and old garments upon them, and all the bread of their provision was dry and moldy. Verse 6, and they went to Joshua unto the camp at Gilgal, and said unto him, and to the men of Israel, we be come from a far country, now therefore make ye a league with us. That's the end of verse 6.
More time, Christ. Clap it up. That will conclude today's Sabbath service. It's October 28th, 2023. Our start point is Joshua 9 and 6. So we'll pick it back up next week at Joshua 9 and 7. So make sure that you tune in and check it out. And don't forget to tune into the La Shalom Podcast every Friday, 7 to 9, and learn the Hebrew tongue.
Imagine, you stand. Men of Israel, gird up thy loins and prepare to salute the Torah.
Yah Bashim Yah Shabbat Yah.
Yah Bashim Yah Shabbat Yah. which means turn and face the east. This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
Abanal.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kudash.
Dash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malach.
Malach.
Taba'ah.
Ba'ah.
Ratazaka.
Zaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Ma'aratazah.
Barakazah.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashemayim.
Shemayim.
The Thulanau.
Dalanau.
Lakom.
Kom.
Kal.
Kai.
Yawam.
Won.
Basalak.
Wasalak now.
Kabawat now.
Walk now.
Kasalak.
Kasalak now.
Kabawat now.
Walk now.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Tabiyah now.
Yah now.
Brother Side
One
one.
say you want.
Ball.
All.
Hawashad now.
Shy now.
Mayan.
Young.
Rad.
Ra.
Kaya.
Ya.
Lakah.
Ka.
Hamalak.
Amalakwa.
Waha'ala.
Allah.
Wahapara.
Para.
Awalumbi.
Lum.
Aman.
One in the English. Our Father.
Hafal.
Which art in heaven.
Turn to heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done
Will be done.
in earth
In earth.
as it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
And forgive us our debt
Give us our debt.
as we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debt.
And lead us not
Lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation.
but deliver us
But deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom
Thine is the kingdom
and the power
and the power
and the glory
and the glory
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. This is the prayer for the power. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Shem Yahushua.
Baba Kushah.
Baba Kushah.
Nathalanau.
Dulanau.
Hakah.
Ka.
Hakah.
Ka.
Larapa'ah.
Arpa'ah.
Kal Makalah.
Ka Makala.
Kal Madawa.
Ka Marawa.
Hakah.
Ka.
Latahar.
Latahar.
Hamatazariah.
Hamatazariah.
Hakah.
Ka.
Lahaku.
Lahaku.
Hamaki.
Maki.
Hakah.
Ka.
Al-Rakawa.
Arakawa.
Hatama'ala.
Tama'ala.
Nagarashah.
Gavashun.
Bashemayim.
Shemai.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahushua.
Yahushua.
The water of
The
month.
word of month in the English. Yahweh.
How?
In the name of Yahushua.
Name Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
Power to heal
Power to heal.
all manner of sick
All manner of sickness.
and all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
Power to cleanse the
The
leper.
power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the
The
dead.
power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean
To
spirits.
cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
Name Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So big.
So be it. This is the prayer for the blessing. Barakatah Yahweh.
Rakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahushua.
Wa Yahushua.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Alahaya.
Wa Alahaya.
Tazab Yah.
Tazab Ya'ah.
Alawak Yaham.
Alawak Yaham.
Ha Alawak.
Ha Alawak.
Ha Sarun.
Asurun.
Ha Kota Zayan.
Akotu Zayoyu.
Ha Koya Yoda.
Akoyo Yoyu.
Wa Ha Kwata.
Wa Waki.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashim Yahushua.
Bashim Yahushua.
Water of month.
Word of month in the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahushua.
And Yahushua.
And Mike.
And Mike.
And the angel.
And the angel.
Commander General Yaham.
Man, the general Yahweh.
The general.
General.
The captain.
Captain.
The officer.
Officer.
The troop.
Troop.
And the sister.
And the sister.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
Name Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So big.
So be it. This is Psalm 121. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Ahahari.
Ahahari.
Ayanya.
Ayam.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Izari.
Izar.
Izari.
Izar.
Ma'an.
Ma'an.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shamayam.
Shamayam.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Al-Yathan.
Al-Yathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regal.
Regal.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Hanah.
Anah.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yahishan.
Yahishun.
Shawamar.
Shavamar.
Yasha'al.
Yasha'al.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazal.
Tazal.
Al-Yah.
Al-Yah.
Yamikah.
Yami.
Yawamar.
Yavamar.
Hashemash.
Hashemash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakakah.
Yakakah.
Wayirah.
Wayirah.
Walayillah.
Walayilah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Kalrah.
Kalrah.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Atnapash.
Atnapash.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'af.
Zaza'ah.
Babu'ah.
Abu'ah.
Ma'itah.
Ma'itah.
Wa'ayah.
Right, I will long. In the English, I will lift up mine
I
eye
will lift up my eyes
to the head.
to the hill.
From whence cometh my help?
Whence cometh my
My
help?
help cometh from
My
Yahweh,
help coming from Yahweh.
which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot
He will not suffer thy foot
to be moved.
to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasha'al
he that keepeth Yahshua
shall neither slumber nor
shall
sleep.
neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade
Yahweh is thy shade.
upon thy right hand.
Upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy
He
soul.
shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going
Yahweh
out
shall preserve thy going
and thy coming in, from this time forward, and even forevermore.
This is Psalm 83. Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Al-Dam Yalaka.
Al-Dam Yalaka.
Al-Dakarash.
Al-Dakara.
Al-Dashakwa.
Al-Dashakwa.
Hayahana.
Hayahana.
Al-Wayabi.
Al-Wayabi.
Yahama.
Yahama.
The
The one.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Aimak.
Al-Aimak.
Ya'ayram.
Ya'ayram.
Sawadah.
Sawadah.
Hayatah.
Ba'adah.
Ayatazawa.
Ayatazawa.
Al-Tazawa.
Al-Tazawa.
Marwa.
Marwa.
Akawa.
Lakawa.
Barakakira.
Kakira.
Gali.
God.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Shem Yasha'al.
Shem Yasha'al.
Aywadah.
Ayadah.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Ayatazawa.
Ayatazawa.
Labah.
Labah.
Yakad.
Yakab.
Al-Yakad.
Al-Yakab.
Barya.
Barya.
Yakarath.
Yakarat.
Ahali.
Ahali.
Alawam.
Arawam.
Wayashimai.
Wayashima.
Alayam.
Alayam.
Mawa'ab.
Mawa'ab.
Wahagari.
Wahagari.
Gabal.
Ball.
Wa'aymawan.
Wa'aymawan.
Wa'aymalak.
Wa'aymalak.
Halashah.
Halashah.
Yashab.
Am Yashab.
Kazawal.
Sazawul.
Gam
Gam Ashawu.
Alawa.
Alawa.
Aymam.
Imam.
Kayawa.
Kayawa.
Zarawai.
Zarawah.
Labanyalawai.
Bunyalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalaham.
Shalahom.
Kamadi.
Kamadi.
Kasaya.
Kasaya.
Sara'ah.
Sara'ah.
Kawayabi.
Kayabi.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Koyashwan.
Koyashwan.
Ashimadi.
Nashamadi.
Ba'yandara.
Ba'yan Da'ara.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
Ba'alama.
Adamah.
Shayatam.
Shayatam.
Nadayamawa.
Dayamawa.
Kaira.
Kaira.
Mukazaba.
Kazaba.
Mukazaba.
Kazaba.
Mukatazol.
Katazol.
Manai.
Manai.
Kaanasikambu.
Kana Sayakumbu.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amar.
Mo.
Nayarashah.
Ayarisha.
Nanawa.
Lanawa.
Ah.
Ah.
Nawa.
Nawa.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayatam.
Shayatum.
Kabaga.
Kagoga.
Kakwash.
Kwash.
Napandirawaka.
Punya Rawaka.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Dava Ira Yaira.
Aba Ira Ya Ira.
Wakala
Kalhaba.
Dalahat.
Dalahat.
Harayam.
Habayom.
Khan.
Kun.
Daradat.
Dawadat.
Basa Ira.
Basa Ira.
Babasa.
Wabasa.
Pasca.
Pop.
Dava Halam.
Daba Halam.
Mala'ah.
Mala'ah.
Panyahum.
Punya Home.
Palawan.
Walawan.
Wayabakwash.
Wayabakwash.
Shakukah.
Shaka.
Yahawa.
How.
Yabash.
Yabash.
Wayabahaw.
Wayabahaw.
Ayai.
Ayai.
Wayakapar.
Wayakapal.
Wayabad.
Wayabad.
Wayadawa.
Wadawa.
Hayata.
Hayata.
Shafka.
Shaka.
Yahawa.
How.
Labaki.
Bad.
Al-Yawan.
All you want.
Al-Kaharat.
Alcohol rappers in the English. Keep not thou silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not that peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumble.
thy enemies make a tumble.
And they that hate thee
They that hate
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the
They
head.
have taken crafty
They
counsel
have taken crafty counsel
against thy people
against thy people.
and consulted against
Consulted against
thy hidden
thy
one.
hidden one.
They have
They
said,
have said,
Come,
come,
let us cut them off
let us cut them off
from being a nation,
being a nation.
that the name of Yasha'Allah
In the name of Yahshua,
may be no more remembered.
no more remember.
But they have consulted together
But they have consulted together
with one consent.
one consent.
They are confederate against
They
thee,
are confederate against
the
thee.
tabernacles of Edom,
Tabernacles of Edom,
and the
and the
Ishmaelites,
Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
Moab,
and the Hagarim,
Hagarim,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and
and Amalek,
Ammon, Amalek,
the Philistines,
Philistine,
with the inhabitants of Tyre,
the inhabitants of Tyre,
Asur,
Asur,
also, that join with them.
join with
They
them.
have hope in the children of Lot.
They hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them,
as unto the Midianites,
unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
unto Sisera,
as to Jabin,
unto Jabin,
as the brook of
the
Kasam,
brook of Kasam,
which perished at Endor.
perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
became the dung for the earth.
Make their noble
Make the noble
like Oreb
like a red,
and like Zeed.
like Zahir.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes,
all their princes,
as Zabah,
as the Ba,
as Amun,
as a moon,
who said,
said,
let us take to ourselves
stick to ourselves,
the houses of Yahweh
houses of Yahweh,
in possession.
possession,
O my power,
all my power,
make them like a wheel,
like a wind,
as the stove before the wind,
stuck before the wind,
as the fire burneth for wood,
the fire burned for wood,
and as the flame
as the flame
set up the mountains on fire.
set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
persecute them
with thy temper,
that tempest,
and make them afraid
make them afraid
with thy storm.
that storm,
Fill their faces with
fill
shame,
their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
seek thy name,
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
found
in trouble forever.
trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
put to shame,
and perish,
perish,
that men may know
that they know
that thou,
thou,
whose name alone
name
is Yahweh, of the Most High, over all the earth. It's the prayer for destruction. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, listen to us now, right now. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophet, the teacher, the prince, the priest, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasures of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the school, force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the Edomite and the nation and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemy, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, Skinhead, Posse Comitatus, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spy, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine, Wall Street, open up the internet and the airwaves, the cable access channel, and the radio channel. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your word throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murder. Let Yahweh shine. Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucer and punish all the heathen that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahushua, thank you, always, so be it.
Sorry, which means turn. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Amajim Shabbat, Amajim, Barak, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat,
Yahweh Shabbat,
Yahweh Shabbat, dismissed.